Wow, what colorful shirts! But where are the buttons? I see. You still have to sew these 24 buttons onto these 3 shirts. Each of these shirts has to have the same number of buttons. Well, why don't you divide these 24 buttons into groups so that each shirt has the same number of buttons?
Click on each shirt.
Good. 3 frames. 1 frame for each shirt. Now you can put these buttons into these frames. And if you put the same number of buttons into each frame, you'll know how many buttons to put on each shirt.
Click on the tailor.
One button in each frame. Well, that's a start. But let's keep going.
Drag buttons here, here, and here until each frame has the same number of buttons and there are no buttons left over. When you're done, click OK. That's right. These frames have the same number of buttons.
There are 8 buttons in this frame, 8 buttons in this frame, and 8 buttons in this frame. Each of the 24 buttons is in a frame, and each frame has the same number of buttons, 8. You divided the 24 buttons into 3 equal groups, and there are 8 buttons in each group. So we can say that 24 divided by 3 is 8.
Click on these words. This is the division sign. It means divided by.
We can use this sign to show that 24 divided by 3 equals 8.
Click on the number 8. When we divide 24 by 3, the answer, 8, is called the quotient.
So the quotient of 24 and 3 is 8. You've divided these buttons into 3 groups of 8. 3 groups of 8 is 3 times 8.
What number is 3 times 8? Type the number in here, then click OK. Three times 8 is 24.
3 times 8 is equal to 3 groups of 8. Or 8 plus 8 plus 8. The sum of 3 eighths is 24. So 3 times 8 equals 24. 3 groups of 8 buttons is 24 buttons. That's the number of buttons you started with. So when we multiply the quotient, 8, by the number of groups, 3, we get 24, the number we started with. So we can multiply to see if we've divided correctly.
Click on the multiplication sentence. Eight multiplied by 3 is 24. click on the division sentence. "24 divided by 3 is 8.
Time to finish those shirts. 8 buttons on this shirt. 8 buttons on this shirt. And 8 buttons on this shirt. And there are no buttons left over. More shirts? Phew! And you're going to need some more buttons.
Click on the tailor.
Okay, you've got 32 buttons. And you need to sew 8 buttons on each shirt. So let's divide these 32 buttons into groups of 8.
Click on this tray of buttons. 1 group of 8. 2 groups of 8.
I think you could make more groups of 8 from the rest of these buttons.
How many more groups of 8 buttons can the tailor make from these buttons? Click on the number, then click OK. The tailor can't make that many groups of 8. Try again. That's it. The tailor can make 2 more groups of 8 buttons from these buttons.
1, 2 more groups of 8. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 8 buttons in 32 buttons. So you've got enough buttons for 4 shirts. You've divided 32 buttons into 4 groups of 8.
Click on 32. "32 divided by 8 equals 4.
4 is the quotient of 32 and 8.
What multiplication sentence can you use to check this division? Click on your answer, then click OK. That's it. You can use this multiplication sentence to check this division.
We divided 32 by 8 to get 4. So we can check our answer by multiplying 4 and 8. 4 times 8 is equal to 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is 32. So the product of 4 and 8 is 32. 32 divided by 8 does equal 4. Time to sew these buttons onto these shirts. Good work! These shirts are almost finished. All you have to do now is sew a label onto each one. And you can use this ribbon to make the labels. Each label has to be 6 centimeters long. So, how many labels can you make from this piece of ribbon? Good idea! This measuring tape shows centimeters. So you can use it to measure 6 centimeters for each label.
Click on the measuring tape.
The ribbon measures, 26 centimeters. But each label must be 6 centimeters long.
Click on 26. Counting back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from 26, we get 20.
Aha! Counting back 6 from 26 is like subtracting 6 from 26. Because 26 minus 6 equals 20. So we can cut the ribbon here at 20 to make the first 6 centimeter label. Now, the rest of the ribbon is 20 centimeters long. So to find where we cut the ribbon to make the next label, we can subtract 6 from 20.
What is the difference between 20 and 6? Type your answer in here, then click OK. The difference between 20 and 6 is 14.
Counting back 6 from 20, we get 14. So we can cut the ribbon here at 14 to make the next label. "14 minus 6 is 8. And 8 minus 6 is 2. There are only 2 centimeters of ribbon left, so we can't make any more 6 centimeter labels.
How many 6 centimeter labels has the tailor made from this ribbon? Click on a number, then click OK. That's it. The tailor has made 4 labels from this ribbon.
Looking at the ribbon, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4 6 centimeter labels. There's 1 label for each of these 4 shirts. And there are 2 centimeters of ribbon left over. We started with a piece of ribbon that was 26 centimeters long. Then, to divide it into labels that are 6 centimeters long, we kept subtracting 6. Until there were only 2 centimeters left. We divided the ribbon into lengths of 6 centimeters. So to find how many groups of 6 are in 26, we can also use division.
Which division sentence can you use to find how many groups of 6 are in 26? Click on the division sentence, then click OK. That's not it. Try again. That's it. You can use this division sentence.
To find how many groups of 6 are in 26, we divide 26 by 6. And we've already seen that 26 divided by 6 equals 4, and 2 left over.
Click on the number 2. In this division problem, 2 is the remainder.
So when we divide, if there's a number left over, it is called the remainder. Okay, let's start sewing on these 4 labels. Hey, sounds like a customer. Good afternoon. I think we've got just the shirt for you.
Well done. You've completed this lesson. Click here to go to the practice area, or click here to return to the menu. Here are 27 cookies. And here are 3 boxes. What is the greatest number of cookies that you can put in each box, so that each box has the same number of cookies? Click on the number, then click OK. That's not the correct number. Try again. That's right. This is the greatest number of cookies that you can put in each box.
There are 9 cookies in this box, 9 cookies in this box, and 9 cookies in this box. Each of the 27 cookies is in a box. And each box has the same number of cookies, 9. So 27 divided by 3 equals 9. Here are 15 cherries. Each of these boxes holds 5 cherries. To find how many boxes you can fill with these 15 cherries, you need to find the greatest number of groups of 5 in 15.
What is the greatest number of groups of 5 in 15? Click on a number, then click OK. That's not the greatest number of groups of 5 in 15. Try again. That's right. The greatest number of groups of 5 in 15 is 3.
1 group of 5 cherries, 2 groups of 5 cherries, 3 groups of 5 cherries. We can fill 3 boxes with 15 cherries, because 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Here are 48 jelly beans, and here are 8 boxes.
How many jelly beans can you put in each box so that each box has the same number of jelly beans? In other words, what is the quotient of 48 and 8? Drag your answer here and then click OK. That's right. The quotient of 48 and 8 is 6.
To find the quotient of 48 and 8, subtract 8 from 48 as many times as you can. 48 minus 8 is 40. 40 minus 8 is 32. 32 minus 8 is 24. 24 minus 8 is 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. And 8 minus 8 is 0. The greatest number of times you can subtract 8 from 48 is 6. So, 48 divided by 8 is 6. Which means we can put 6 jelly beans into each of these 8 boxes. There are 46 seeds on these trays, and each tray can hold 5 seeds.
When 46 is divided by 5, what is the quotient and what is left over? Drag the quotient here and the remainder here. Then click OK. That's the correct quotient, but that's not the correct remainder. Try again. That's it. In this division, the quotient is 9 and the remainder is 1.
Looking at these trays, we can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trays with 5 seeds, and 1 tray with 1 seed. So there are 9 groups of 5 seeds and 1 seed left over. 46 divided by 5 is equal to 9 and 1 left over.
Good work! You've completed these practice questions. Click here to go to the workout, or click here to return to the menu.
It won't be long before the race starts. I see that your job is to put wheels on the cars. Well, you have 30 wheels, and each car needs 4 wheels. So, I wonder if you have enough tires for all these cars. To find the number of cars you'll be able to fit with 4 wheels, you need to work out how many groups of 4 there are in 30. Well, let's start by arranging these 30 wheels into groups of 4.
Click on the wheels to arrange them into groups of 4.
You've arranged the 30 wheels into as many groups of 4 as possible. Let's look at these rows of wheels. This arrangement can be shown by the division 30 divided by 4. So what is 30 divided by 4?
"30 divided by 4 is equal to what number and how many left over?" Drag a number here and here, then click OK. That's right. 30 divided by 4 is equal to 7 and 2 left over.
To complete this division sentence, you need to find how many groups of 4 wheels there are in 30 wheels, and how many are left over. Let's start by counting these groups of 4 wheels.
How many groups of 4 wheels are there? Click on your answer, then click OK. That's it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 4 wheels.
Dividing 30 wheels into groups of 4, you can make 7 groups. You don't have enough wheels to make another group of 4, so these 2 wheels are left over. So, 30 divided by 4 is equal to 7 and 2 left over. You can check your division using multiplication. 7 rows of 4 can be shown by the multiplication 7 times 4.
What is 7 times 4? Type in your answer here, then click OK. Seven times 4 is 28.
The product of 7 and 4 is 28. And when you add the 2 left over to 28, you get 30, which is the number of wheels you had to begin with. So, your division is correct. You'll be able to put 4 wheels onto 7 cars, and there will be 2 wheels left over. Whoa, look out! Better get to work on those wheels.
Good job! You've completed this workout. Click here to go to the next lesson, or click here to return to the menu.